Hi, this is Jazz Obrecht. If you haven't already heard them, you might want to check out the first four tapes of my day-long 1980 interview with Eddie Van Halen. These are already posted on YouTube. They're only about 15 minutes on tape 5, but what there is sure special. Playing his Unplugged Frankenstrat, Eddie demos several songs he'd written for Van Halen, but none of these made it onto their Warner Brother albums. In the process, he offers amazing insight into how he composes and constructs songs. Eddie identifies the first two as Where Were You and Light in the Sky. He came up with the next one, he says, at the end of Van Halen's 1979 tour, when his bandmates asked him to write an AC/DC type song. If you can identify any of the other riffs or songs that he plays, please mention it in the comments section. This musical performance part ends when Neil Zlozower comes into the room and tells us it's nearly time for Eddie to drive me to the airport. Soon after that, Eddie and I took off in his Jeep CJ. At one point, we were stuck in a long line of traffic at a light. Eddie looked over, flashed me an impish smile, and said, "Hey, man, hang on." He gunned his engine, turned his steering wheel hard right, jumped the curb, and sped us across the front lawns of several houses. We zoomed down to the intersection, jumped the curb again, and sped off on a side street. A minute or two later, Eddie pulled up in front of a convenience store and asked me to loan him $5. He jumped out, ran into the store, and came out with a couple of packs of Marlboros. He tossed one to me, even though I don't smoke, and we completed the drive to the airport with just minutes to spare. The last sounds you hear are his farewell. I hope you enjoy this unique recording. If you like what you hear, we'd sure appreciate it if you'd hit the donate button and support the Talking Guitar Project. Thanks.
What's the name of this tune?
Where were you? The hook goes. Where were you?
That's it.
Then I go.
Whoa, that's bad. Oh, do that again, man.
Okay. And there'd be a break there when I do that. Break. Just goes down, then I go. That's what I got.
Ooh.
This part was great. That's true. It was real fast. You know, double bass. I can't play that.
You can't play it. Shit.
Well, that's one of them anyway. And the other one. What's another one? Oh, it's called, Dave came up with the lyrics of this and I didn't like it. He called it Light in the Sky. Start out real quiet. Right. Fuck, I go. You know, it's kind of a rocker. We got on. You know, it'd be slow. Then I do a solo. It's a great song. I mean, it's a typical.
It's a beautiful beginning.
It's a typical da 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 da, but it still sounds neat. What's that other one I wrote that they didn't like? So they were telling me at the end of the tour, come up with some AC/DC beat shit, you know? So I came up with one that started like, I wanted the bass drum and the snare to go. Okay. We bang around so much, the actions too.
That's nice, man.
You know, and then I did real simple for vocals. Imagine, you play it all?
Not much.
Oh, okay, well, the bass would go, well, I'm going. So it's, you remember that song?
Yeah.
Get the bass went bump, 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 bump. It didn't hit the same groove, so it was. I've written so many songs and I just never really get anywhere.
Do you keep them somewhere?
In my mind.
In your mind?
Some of them on tape. I wrote another one. This one's so stupid lame, but I love the way it sounds. Starts again with the... The bass just going... You know, like AC/DC sounds, a cheap trick.
Yeah.
Can't hear this note. It's stupid, you know, but it, yeah, you know, I had vocals to it and it sounded great. Wait, I had another part.
So your solo must really be the last thing you figure out, huh?
What?
The solo is really the last thing you figure out.
Sure. I never even figured out a solo, really.
That's too much.
But I've written so many fucking songs, it's just never...
Have you ever thought of giving the material to someone else to do?
No.
Yeah.
Who knows, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, look at Zeppelin. I'm sure half the shit in the latest album was probably 15 years old.
Yeah, man. It
Who
sure
knows? I mean,
sounds
we can always use it, you know.
Yeah.
Another song I wrote. I'm gonna fade the volume on.
Ah, right.
It was a boom, boom. Bass just went. Right. Then a break and so.
That's some good stuff.
You guys need some light?
I'm doing okay.
Okay.
What happened? Your film fell out of the can?
No, I just, this is the way I get it back, and then it goes on the floor in there until I'm ready to do whatever needs to be done with it. The fun was...
Hey, Neil.
Yeah.
Can you let us know when it gets on 5:30?
5:30, yeah, there's no clock down there. 5:28.
It is right now?
My clock's actually 10 minutes fast.
It's about time again.
Hey, have you got a blank cassette I can borrow?
I got a cassette that you could do something over on any blank ones.
Okay, I'll try not to use it, and I'll send it back to you.
No, it's good, don't even worry about it.
You won't even recognize yourself, you sound so bright.
Throw in some of the funny shit, you know?
I will.
Like about the drugs. Or whatever, you know.
I will. Damn fine interview, I gotta thank you for it.
Hey, man, any fucking time.
Shit.
Just like, you know, sometimes if the question and answer type of interview and I space off and go, I don't know, you know, sometimes I answer a question.
You answer questions, man. You underestimate yourself all over the place. You answer questions a lot better than most guys. You want to
You know what it reminds me of when I read an interview that I did? It's just like hearing my voice on tape.
Yeah.
You know?
And when I read them after they're done, I always hear the guy saying it. But it's funny, you and the writer are the only two people in the world that experience it.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Record that we've never done.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool in a way.
It's better than being the guy that barely gets enough together for one album.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't know if the guys would want to do it on an album.
Yeah.
You know?
You ought to just get them on tape or write them down somewhere.
Yeah.
Because I don't know about music, but I know with writers, a lot of guys, their best period was like from 17 till 25, 27, and after that, they lived on the chops they established back then. Dylan Thomas and guys like that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure I'll burn out sooner or later too, you know, but
Yeah.
it's inevitable.
Yeah.
Only so much you can do. But I feel like I've squeezed a lot of weird noises into 2 records already. You know? It's like now everyone's going, what are you gonna do next?
Yeah.
It's kind of a heavy pressure, you know, but
You've helped define the instrument some in a new way. That's important.
But as soon as I stop coming up with something new, they're gonna think I'm burned out.
Yeah.
You know? Even though I'll still play good. I'll figure something out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not worried, you know. To tell you the truth, even if the next album bombs, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. With that attitude, man, you ought to last quite a while.
It's something will last.
Yeah.
I'll still have a guitar.
Couple of Les Pauls.
Really?
80 Marshall speakers.
Yeah. I got so many of them motherfuckers.
This is it? Hey, Edward, this is it, man.
You got a pack?
Yeah, I got my pack.
Right.
Hey, man.
But do you have any matches that I can...
Yeah, I got a lighter in my jacket. Here, take
Thank you very much, Chaz.
Edward. Here, man.
Thanks a lot, man. I really enjoyed it. I had a good time.
One of a kind.
Thank you, man.
Hey, I'll be calling you up later in the week if I need anything.
Yeah, I'll call for anything.
Feel free to call anytime you need something, too.
I will.
All right, Ed.
Safe flight.
Thanks.
This concludes tape 5 of our day-long 1980 interview, portions of which appeared as the April 1980 cover story of Guitar Player magazine. Before signing off, I want to thank my engineer and producer, Nick Hunt, for improving the sound from the original tape. This podcast is copyright 2023 by Joe Zobrecht, all rights reserved. Thanks for listening.